Thank you, David. And before I invite up our new Executive Director, Williona Nelson-Davies, I just want to talk a little bit about the money, because we're all talking now about how much money there is from the ARPA and how the state has additional general revenue. But I just want to point out that Rhode Island gets a $95 million federal block grant called TANF that supports the Rhode Island Works program. And over the years, the state had also put in general revenue dollars to supplement the $95 million that we get in federal funds. The state stopped putting a penny of our own taxes into the Rhode Island Works program back in 2007. And over time, the amount of money from that federal block grant, the $95 million, has also continued to drop. In 2020, Rhode Island spent only 14% of that $95 million on direct benefits for the families. And supporting families is the key role of the Temporary Assistance to Needy Families Act. So we've been squeezing out the kids and using those federal funds elsewhere. A big chunk goes for subsidized childcare for working families, which is great, but we don't put a lot of state dollars into childcare either. So we can't just be looking for supporting the families on cash assistance and supporting working families and the workforce that provides childcare services out of that same pot of money. So we're not even looking at asking for a penny of general revenue. We're just looking to have more of that $95 million that is supposed to be dedicated to kids, allocated to them to improve their current economic security and their future economic security as we help the parents gain more skills. I just wanted to point out that in the back there's a fact sheet from Raising Rhode Island that you can pick up if you'd like, and I want to thank everybody, the legislators, for coming here. I know that the House has an ethics training at the same time, otherwise I know people have stopped in and said, sorry, I can't be here. But now it's my pleasure to close us out, invite up Williona Nelson-Davies, who's our Executive Director, and she'll say some parting words and then we can all move on. Thank you all.
Thank you, Linda. As a former legal aid attorney, I'm really happy to be in this space because I've represented children and family gain access to benefits, and I know how needed it is for them. So thank you all for being here to support us and kick off this campaign. A special thanks to Senator Murray and Representative Hani. Thank you so much for your leadership on these bills as we continue to push, because we have to continue to push to lift children and families out of deep poverty and invest in Rhode Island. And I really want to thank Dr. Land, Dr. Becky, and Louis Rios. I'm getting used to the names. I'm gonna get there eventually. Thank you for all your work. Thank you for your advocacy, and thank you for your support. And I always like to end with a call to action. We need more people to join us in this charge and to join the Raising Rhode Island campaign. And the way you can do that and spread the word, individuals and community organizations can join this campaign by signing up at the raisingrhodeisland.org website. You can learn more and you can sign up your name to be a part of all of the organizations and individuals who are pushing for this. And on that note, I think that brings us to the close of our kickoff campaign. So we like to end with let's go. It's sort of like our charge this year. So I encourage us to let's go and get this done. Thank you.